Alright everyone, a few weeks ago now I talked about a Swedish midfielder. He plays at Eintracht Frankfurt, and it's Hugo Larsson. Now, for some reason he's appeared under the radar again, and the headline on LFC Transfer Room is Liverpool set to rival multiple Premier League rivals for 50 million star Bundesliga midfielders by Stephen Garrett. So where does this come from? Sky Sports Germany's Florian Plettenberg. So if it's Sky Sports and it's Germany, Florian Plettenberg is normally the name you will hear. So they've said here Liverpool, among many other Premier League clubs, are chasing his signature. We've already heard about the value. So, what did they say here? It's a steep asking price for a player with 75 appearances with Frankfurt and only 57 games worth of minutes under his belt. Not a lot of first team minutes. And they say here that we typically look for types of players with 150 appearances under the name at senior level before contemplating a move. Now they say here that we looking at him because his numbers are showing him to be similar to Alexis McAllister. All round midfielder, box to box, does it all high level, can defend, can carry the ball, can pass, and set the tempo of the game, is what they say here. Something we've seen Maka do. Now they've got here percentile versus midfielders, and they've compared them from this season in the Premier League. Okay? So pass completion percentage, Hugo Larsson is higher. I don't know if I can, actually, I've come to think of it, I don't know if I can bring this in and show you it. 2 seconds, and it might be easier to put it on the screen. I will try, this may go completely wrong. If I'm not re-recording this video, that means it's gone right. Let's have a look. This is going to be either a nightmare or it is complete and utter disaster. Oh, there we go. So I will talk through what we have on screen here. Alright. I will start from the passes attempted. You can see passes attempted, McAllister is better. Pass completion, Larsson is better. Progressive passes, progressive carries, successful take-ons, touches, Hugo Larsson just falls behind, but only just. Progressive passes received, this is a significant difference with Larsson falling short. Percentage of dribbles, percentage of dribblers tackles, I should say. McAllister's in there, just in front, it looks like. Now we're down to the bottom of this circle. Percentage of aerials won. I don't know how clearly you can see this, but Hugo Larsson is slightly ahead. Tackles and interceptions, he trails behind. Blocks, he's just behind McAllister. Clearances, he's literally a fraction behind McAllister. Non-penalty goals, he's ahead of McAllister. Non-penalty expected goals, he's well ahead of McAllister. Assists, he's well behind McAllister. Expected assisted goals, a little bit behind, maybe a fraction behind McAllister. And if you combine the MPXG and XG, they're just behind. And shot creating actions, he is a little bit behind, but he's a lot younger. So there, you've got the stats on the screen so you can see them as I'm reading through. Alright, I'm going to take this image off screen now. There we go. And I'm going to, sorry, I had to stick that over myself there because it was probably the best way to show you it. Larsson, as they say here, sends a little bit deeper, and his heat map shows him a more roaming midfielder than a set defensive or central positioning. I don't know if they haven't got his heat map on here, but that is from the LFC transfer room. Alright guys, I don't know what you think of that, but we've mentioned him before. I've done a deeper look at him as well, and now it seems he's still in the conversation a few weeks on. So it's nice to see a bit of an update and see whether that link is still tenable, and it looks like it is. Thank you very much everyone.